To travel to a place before time is to meet with the author of time. Before man fell, before Adam, Eve, seas, creatures, creation, close your eyes and you will see darkness, void and emptiness. Let's travel to the beginning of time. Before religion fought through time and dined in the hearts of mankind. Before religion served us lies and broke off relationship intimacy. Before our hearts became harlots, searching for false gods who turned to pillars of salt like the wife of Lot's. Before we became slaves and enslaved to ourselves and the white men. Before Europe claimed to have brought God to Africa. Before theologians and philosophers, let's migrate from this realm of religion and bring in relationship. Because in this godly relationship, he doesn't just test you like a test tube with no use. He doesn't twist words like a tongue twister, but tutors you without confusing you. So don't just test the techniques of my tenses, better yet, tap into the testament of my testimony without ever tapping out from the tent of the Almighty. He is the Alpha that takes us far, the mighty God in battle who does not wrestle but settles, the Lion of the tribe of Judah. He can never be bribed like Judas. Even at the sight of the state of the economy, he can never betray us with pieces of silver like Judas Iscariot. See, let me brag about my God for a bit. He is a God of commitments. He won't come to you with signs of retreat or run his way away like Sonic, because he will fit perfectly in your heart without being claustrophobic, and he will fix your broken pieces like an orthopedics. Don't just search for him in Lagos when he is wider than the expanse of Etiosa. Stop seeking for a sign of lightning when he is not the God of Shango, neither does he reside in Ogun. See, even when you've been broken, beaten, or bruised, see, he's not a babalawo nor a surgeon, but touches every part of our bones as our savior, for his spirit to swim and sink deep, for an atmosphere to sit in. Now let's watch as he purposely plucks out pain, piercing our skin to its peak, giving us a place of peace to heal. There is no healing without God's touch. So romantic, it soothes my heart. See, he is a God of free and fair and doesn't judge you based on what you wear. Tight jeans, ripped jeans, but a trace of his genes when he created us right from Genesis. He is the Prince of Peace who has made us his masterpiece. The eternal rock of ages who does not age nor change. The lily of the valley who gives blessings to the belly. See, he is not a shooter without aim, but arrests the enemy without bail. The God who doesn't work with time, yet he never delays like African time. Check your time and you will see that it is never too late to meet with the author of time. Now let's return to the beginning of time. Genesis, the gathering of the Trinity. Come, let us reason like men who don't live in caves. Come, let us reason like gods before our God. See, heaven and earth he created. Light from darkness he filtered. The sky from the waters he separated. At the blast of his nostrils man was formed. From the ribs of Adam, Eve came to be. The creative creator that needs no inspiration. See, he's my Father, my God and holy King. The great I am that I am, the ambiguous God. He's the beat to my heart, the air in my lungs, the life that I lead, the poems that I write. He lights up my world, is the king of the world, and his kingdom must come.